Hello, my YouTube friends. Thank you for watching my channel. So today I am actually going to be doing some walking tacos. It's a recipe my sister gave me, so we're gonna try it. If you like tacos, this is gonna be great. If you don't like tacos, this is gonna be great. So when I think of walking tacos, I automatically think of fall and football, just because they usually do walking tacos with the little bags of Fritos. They throw some of that meat mixture, if you want to say it is. They throw some of that in there, then they throw some nacho cheese in there, and they give it to you. It's fantastic. Not good for you, but it's fantastic. So this is going to be a little bit of a variation on that. So let's go ahead and get going. What you want to do is you want to get 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and you're going to get 1/3 chopped large onion. So that's what I have already chopped. So I'm just going to add this to my pan with my melted butter, because I kind of want to get these a little sauteed before I put my meat in there. So 1/3 onion, large onion. Let me get this in here. Back on the stove. And we are just going to get you situated. We are going to get this started and browning. Oh, hello, Christmas cactus. You are in my shot, so you must be moved. All right, so I'm getting that on the stove, nice and brown. And then usually what I do when I saute some onions is I add just a little bit of kosher salt to them. And maybe some ground black pepper. Okay. So we're just going to get this sauteed here. Don't worry about the amounts, because I will actually go ahead and list that down below, so you can take a look at that, as well as any of my other cooking videos. Also, you can always check out some of my videos here, up here, and also make sure to subscribe, because you will get more recipes, especially during Thanksgiving, because I've got a cranberry sauce that I'm going to do next week for Thanksgiving. So make sure to wait and watch out for that. It's actually my brother's, so we're gonna make it. So gonna keep sauteing these. Okay, so I am actually, what is this? It's a string. So I am actually going to try to do this in a little bit healthier version. So I'm actually going with the sour cream, which is a light sour cream, and you actually have to use what is this? Cream cheese. So I'm actually doing a light cream cheese as well, just to kind of try to keep those calories down, but yet get the flavor that we want. Again, I will do the recipe down below. Now I'm going to add in about 1.5 pounds of ground beef and get this started sauteing. I'm not going to worry about seasoning this, just because we've got other ingredients that will actually help season this ground beef. And I'm gonna, it's supposed to be 1.5 pounds, but I'm gonna do extra because I like a lot of meat in my dish. I'm going to do about 2 pounds of ground beef. But the recipe only says 1.5 pounds. So I'm just going to get that all sauteed. Not sauteed, I mean browned. You can only brown beef, right? I don't think you can saute beef. Can you? I don't know. So I'm just going to get this all going. You can do however much ground beef you want. Or you can do, if you don't want to do beef, you can always do ground turkey. You can make this a ground turkey dish. You can do a ground chicken, you can do buffalo. Whatever you like to do, go ahead and do it. Whatever type of meat you like, go ahead and use that type of meat. Okay, so hot. Now while that's cooking, we are going to use some hatch chili. There we go. Hatch green chilies. I do mild just because I do not like spicy foods. And here's another one. We're doing enchilada sauce. Again, mild, because I cannot do hot. I'm going to go ahead and open these cans up. Open, open, open. Here we are going to add 1 can of the small diced green chilies, hot or mild, whichever one you want. Throw that in there and mix it around. And we're going to do this 1 big can of enchilada sauce. There we go. Get this mixed around here. I'm going to turn down my heat a little bit. Again, you can do mild or spicy, whichever one you like, you go ahead and do. Now the recipe also says, like I told you, cream cheese. So I'm going to put 2 ounces of cream cheese into this mixture. You can do regular full fat cream cheese or you can do light. I'm doing the light one because I need to watch what I eat, especially now that it's holiday season. Yeah, it's a killer for me because I like my sugar. Get this melted and stir it in. So now we are going to do 8 ounces of the sour cream. I'm doing light, but you can do regular if you like. all mixed together. Turn down my heat. Okay. I don't know if it's supposed to be running like this or not. It's pretty soupy. Maybe it'll thicken up. Okay, there we go. Just gonna let that do its thing, and I will be right back once we do on the next steps. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are going to start to layer this. So you get your little pan here, and we are going to use Fritos. I like Fritos. Yum. Not the healthiest fruit snack, but I don't care, still good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna layer this. We're gonna do Fritos. We're pretty much gonna have enough Fritos. I'm pretty much going to make this kind of like a lasagna. So Fritos. We're gonna take our meat mixture. Layer this on top. Just like so. We're going to do our cheese. We're going to do a full thing of cheese. Now, I have never seen this cheese before. Now, because usually when I do tacos, I usually do like the Mexican blend, but this is a taco blend. So it's got a blend of cheddar and Monterey Jack with taco seasoning. So that's pretty cool. Tastes like tacos? No? It tastes like cheese. Tastes like cheese. Okay, so we're gonna add this to this layer. And we're gonna actually use this whole bag, so don't be stingy. Okay, there we go. And we do another layer of grilled cheese on top of that. Frito cheese. Did I say that? I mean Frito chips. I'm just gonna add the rest of it here. Okay. And then we're gonna add the rest of our meat on top of that. It's nice lasagna type of a dish. But it's tacos. What would you call that? Besides walking taco. Call it a Italian taco? Does that work? Not really, because we didn't do any Italian seasoning. I guess you could. You could do some Italian seasoning on this. She's snoring. Here's my little helper. Hi, Belle. Yeah, she's an old lady. She is an old lady. So she likes to sleep a lot. Perfect. How's that? Sink. And now we're finishing it up with the cheese. Mess here. Pack of cheese. Now you're probably thinking, where are the tomatoes? Where is the lettuce? Can't be tacos without tomatoes and lettuce. Well, that comes after. We don't want to cook the tomatoes, we don't want to cook the lettuce, because that's just gross. Like oven cooked, especially lettuce. Okay, so we also are going to add a little bit of salsa. Again, mild. Mild. Everything's mild for me. Mild, mild, mild. I'm just going to add this to the top. Just a little bit. You can always add more once this comes out of the oven, because yes, we are going to bake this. It's going to be baked. So we put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes, just until this nice cheese is all bubbly, which I think I'm going to add more cheese. I like cheese. Oh, I don't have any cheese? There we go. Cheese. More cheese. More cheese. This is going to be the Mexican style. Good, oven's ready. And some more. Excellent. So this is now going into the oven. Like I said, for 15. Oh, hot. Just don't burn yourself. Oh gosh, I hope I'm not moving you. My pants is falling down. Anyway, put that in the oven. I'm gonna add 15 minutes to the timer. Start that. I will be back, because I don't think you just want to look at my empty kitchen. But yes, I'll be back when this is finished and show you the rest of it. All right, so stay tuned. That is my well, not mine, but that is my sister's walking taco recipe. So I will be trying this later on tonight after it kind of cools. That will be my dinner. And just so you know, all the ingredients only cost me about $15 with tax. So I'm sure you can do a little bit of bargaining depending on what store you go to. So it's not a very expensive dish to make. And I'll probably be eating this for the next week. But there you go. So with that, I am off. Make sure to check out my other videos and also make sure to subscribe. And hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. And we will see you next week when I do my brother's Thanksgiving cranberry sauce. So watch out for that. Talk to you later.